Okay, Vic Camp here again, and we're on part 3 of Super Score, the Gottlieb 2-player. So, picking up where we left off, I just want to show this one spot I did on the Playfield already. And I also did the roulette wheel quickly. That's going to get polished till it's crystal clear. But I did want to show you how nice this Playfield is going to turn out. You see this spot I did here? And even in the green, these holes are really nice and round. I took all the rubbers off the flippers. Here's the rubbers here on top of the head, which is going to get painted blue. Or I'll just leave it, you never see it. These rubbers are 50 years old or more, so this game was in the home for quite some time. And actually the dirt was helpful to keeping the playfield really nice. So I gave it a quick cleaning on the sides. You can see the game does have some imperfections and scars, and not too many. The colors are really nice, they pop well. And even back here, as you can see, the back of the game, I mean, all right, the legs, they were white when they were painted in the factory, as you can see. Here's a nice shot of that white, how white they were. You can see how nice the corners are on this game. It wasn't dragged around or left in a warehouse. It was probably on route for a little while, and I vacuumed again and cleaned again inside the game. It was probably on route for some time, not too long, because the playfield is just way too nice for a lot of plays, which it probably doesn't have a lot of plays. I have the game meter, which is inside the game, and we'll take a look at that later. So we're going to move on now. I didn't clean the sides of the cabinet yet of this head. We're working to looking at the head. Got a nice webbing on it, but as you can see, it's been a few little scuffs, but hey, listen, this is a really nice game. It's going to come out really well. It's going to play nice, and look at the insides are pretty clean. These labels are really nice. So I didn't even do anything to this head. There's one relay hanging here, right here. So we'll put that back on with a hairpin, hair clip, whatever you want to call it. C clip, E clip, you name it. There's the gong. It's got a wire off. We know about that already. And we're going to take a look at this game now, the backglass. I mean, I'm just going to let you see how really nice the back glass is. Wow, look at that. That's a nice back glass, all original, a little dirty. I can wipe that slight dust off of that. But there's no spider webbing. There's no flaking or cracking. Got a couple little nicks right here from the score rails being serviced at one time. A couple, there's one little nick there, but the other ones are pretty clean on that side. And there's a little hole there, but you know what? That's going to get touched up, and that's not even lit. And the bottom of this game is clean too. So this back glass is really pretty damn nice. So just wanted to show you this in part 3, and we'll take a look at the other side of that head and the other side of this cabinet, which I have to clean yet again. But this side of the head it's got a little bit on top, but pretty much all the colors there. It's going to pop pretty nice. And as you can see with the back box open, you can look at this back glass, man. Gottlieb Super Score, 2-player. This lights up in the back glass at 500, 1,000, and 2,000. And I don't know, I guess the 5 and the 50s light up too. We'll find out when we get this game up and running. But I know there's back glass light animation, and that's right there. And late 60s. I'll get the exact date for you. And pretty nice with these pictures of the wow, I just noticed something. There is some bankable, ship ahoy, super score. I don't know which one this is right here. Right there. I'll take a look. I think I know what it is. But anyway, there's Dancing Lady. Right here, Dancing Lady. That's a nice game. So yeah, backglass looks really nice. And this is, I'm just going to finish up part 3. You can see the roulette wheel now. I got the little dirt out of it, but it's gonna be polished really well. So part 3, super score. We got the game in, cleaned it up, evaluating it now. Looks really good. Even the headboard, nice and white. Score rails, nice. I'm going to clean all them. Plenty of work. Looking at about 140 hours of work on this game, and maybe part 4 is we'll have the game together, and I'll finish up these legs right now. I'm working on these legs first so I can get the game off the horses that it's on. It's on a set of horses here. And I got to let you see these rusted legs, because I'm going to, anybody would say, they're no good. But you know what? I'm going to clean them. You're not going to believe they're going to be the same games. Right now they're soaking the leg levelers with WD-40. I'm going to polish these legs, put some new leg levelers on, and get the legs on the game, lower cabinet, and then I'm going to put the head on, and we'll go from there. Maybe I'll even hit the power cord a little earlier than normal just to see what the game is doing. So there you have it, this beautiful diamond in the rough here. Gottlieb Super Score, part 4.